Hello, this is Mozark bringing you the Glory Hole, the second video in my Ozark and Ouachita waterfall series. The Glory Hole was created by a vortex erosion waterfall. It is the only known waterfall of its kind in the United States. Regardless of its unique creation, I think you'll agree the Glory Hole is simply awesome. The round-trip hike to and from the falls is only about 2 miles along a very easy trail. This was my first trip to the Glory Hole, and I just wish I'd visited sooner so I could have shared it with my friends who have visited the Ozarks with me in the past. Well, that's enough from me. Let's move on to the trail. As you can see, the path begins on a nice wide jeep trail, which we will follow for about 1/4 mile. This is private land, so I suggest you do not attempt to drive this section. As you have already seen, there are mud holes that somewhat spoil the hiking experience already. After a few minutes, I came to a Y in the trail that was approximately 1/4 mile from the trailhead. The jeep trail continues to the left, which does not go to our destination. We need to take the right fork, which leads to the Glory Hole. Shortly, this branch of the trail will begin a downhill stretch taking us to the first of 3 creeks. Shh! Listen, I think I hear running water. And voila, look, there is a creek. Very nice little creek. And the creek crossing is not too bad either. This is easy. Can't wait to get down there. Looks like quite a drop. These beech trees, they hold their leaves all through the winter. Very pretty tree. There's that water we were hearing. Yes, and it was a little fall. And there's one of the big brother beech trees down on the creek bed now. And here we are at creek number 2. This is just a few hundred feet down from the waterfall I just showed you. It's a small creek. Rained a couple of weeks ago, and you see there's still a nice little trickle here. The path that crosses it, it's not going to be a wet crossing. Very easy, very manageable. Trail's very nice and flat on the other side. It is continuing downhill, which means we're going to probably see some uphill on the way back, but it's the price you pay for a good hike. Beautiful wear on the rocks down there. Same 2 creeks have merged. And as I always point out, when the rocks and the terrain around an awesome site starts getting kind of worn and beat down, you can tell there's been a lot of use, you're pretty close. And from the looks of things, I'd say I'm getting pretty close. I've never been here, so this is just a guess. After 20 years of hiking through these mountains, I have never stopped at the Glory Hole. It was, believe it or not, it was on the way. I probably passed by it a dozen times, just never stopped. So let's go on down and see what I've been missing. Definitely unique. Definitely worth the walk in. There's lots of scenery around here. more than one creek to look at. This is what our third one. Look at this. This is awesome. Hello, America. Hello, everybody.